It's fucking 6:30, it's time for a spicy margarita, alright. Kinda reminds me of, let this be my day. Wait. Hi guys, I feel like I've not filmed in ages. That's not right. When was the last time I posted on YouTube? Not that long ago, surely. Don't know why it feels like I've not filmed in ages. It was on, probably like a week ago. Hi. Quick one, you guys. It wasn't like intentional, but I do end up talking about like calories and weight loss and tracking my foods and all of that kind of stuff. So if that is triggering for you, I do mention that a bit in this video. I just wanted to give you a heads up. I touch on it in a way that hopefully shouldn't be triggering, but I just wanted to let you know, because I know by the title that may not have been obvious. By the way, I hope you're well. Why does it feel really zoomed in? I mean, I've just forgotten everything. Everything's different. Jokes, it's exactly the same. I'm excited. For today's video, as you can tell by the title, doing some cooking, making basically like my favorite things at the moment. I say at the moment, steak is not my favorite thing at the moment, but that is what I'm having for dinner tonight. And I thought this would make a really cute, like, well, for me, it's a date night for one, but just like, I don't know, idea for a date night in general, unless you're vegetarian or vegan or whatever, or you just don't like red meat. I was about to say, who doesn't love steak? And I'm gonna make some like sweet potatoes with it and veg with it. What I'm most excited about, which is my like drink of choice at the moment, is margaritas. When I say spicy margaritas. So if you thought we were making pizza and steak, I'm sorry, I meant the drink, spicy margaritas. Me and the girlies, I think this weekend, and I think this is just such a nice idea anyway. I don't know if you'd like wanna, I say save money on drinks. Well, no, this is definitely cheaper, I think, than going out and buying loads of margaritas continuously. Perfecting a cocktail that you really love, just like at home, is just such a fun like girls' night. It's really just fun to do like on date night, like making your own cocktails in general and like perfecting your recipe and that kind of thing. I just think it's really fun. So yeah, at the moment, mine is a spicy margarita. So I got some bits today and I'm following a recipe. It's from a website called, I'll leave it linked down below for you guys. This is me, Drake. This is me, Drake. Anyway, it literally says how to make a damn good margarita. So I'm following that recipe, but I'm gonna like tailor it maybe to myself and like to my taste. So yeah, I just thought, let's make cocktails and dinner together. For me, this is like a date night for one. Hopefully this inspires you guys. Make your own cocktails, date night for one, type vibes, treat yourself. You know me, I'm all about the self-love and treating myself. Yeah, and I thought I'll take you along with me. And it'll be more of a talk through this time. I know sometimes when I do cooking videos, it's more like just the motions and the actions and stuff, and some of you guys really like that. But I feel like because steak only takes a few minutes and I'm gonna just be like prepping veg and like potatoes and stuff, that doesn't really take too long. So I'll chat with you guys along the way this time instead. So I'm excited. First things first, I've left my steak out on the side. I feel like steak cooks a little bit better at room temperature. And I also want to say that I mentioned this briefly in my last video, the Help I'm Tipsy Q&A. I was just talking about fitness and stuff, and as much as I was preaching about self-love and just loving the body that you're in, which I totally stand by, I'm also down for self-love in the sense of do what makes you happy. And I am on a bit of a health kick at the moment. My next holiday is in about 9 weeks and it's with my sister, so it's not like too big of a deal. But then I've got another holiday after that to Mexico with a big group of people. And you know when you just, like, that is a good amount of time to work on yourself. Like over 10 weeks, it's probably about 12 weeks away. It's the end of May, I don't know, end of June that I'm going. So that's enough time, I think, to set myself realistic goals. I even said in my previous video, like I was like talking to my PT and I was like, sure, I'm working with her on this. I've told, she's like such a good friend as well. So I just like confide in her being like, you know, like I'm fucking serious this time. Excuse my language, but like I'm serious. We're training 3 times a week. I then have one day at the gym on my own where I get my cardio in, like walking that, I do 12.5 speed for like 30 minutes. I actually didn't realize, I was thinking, yes, like the longer I walk on that treadmill, you know, the better, but Shah was actually like, you know, 30 to 40 minutes, fine, you're still burning fat if you're going at like a high incline and like a fast pace. Any more than that, and you start to burn muscle, realistically. Obviously it'll be very dependent on the person, but I don't want to be burning like muscle. I'm trying to like gain muscle, gain a booty, you know, like by the time I go to Mexico, I want to be looking, yeah, I don't know. I want to feel comfortable and happy with everything. So, sorry, the reason why I just said that is because number one, I'm not really like drinking wine anymore, you guys. I know, like, I'm pretty sure in my last video I had a glass of wine, and I think that was actually probably my first glass of wine in a long time. And it was only like half a glass. But yeah, I'm not drinking wine really as much, and if I am, it's probably gonna be red, which would actually complement this meal. And not that spirits are better for you, but in moderation, and especially because you're only having small units, I'm only gonna be having like one margarita just because I'm really craving it, you know? Craving a bit of spice, craving a margarita, and I do wanna practice my recipe, and I thought I'll film it for you guys. So yeah, being a little bit healthier with my cocktail choices, no more porn style martinis for me, they're just full of sugar, which like, obviously like in moderation, you guys, I still love a porn star, but you know, because I'm got my mind like set on this, I'm just being a little bit more mindful. And then also again, when it comes to like for example, I'm gonna make some like sweet potatoes with my steak. My portion size might be small, and you guys might come from, like, I'll get people in the comments always being like, oh my god, is that all you get? Or like when I cook my steak, it'll be like, baste it in butter, why aren't you basting it in butter and stuff? And it's like, well, you know, all well and good, but when you're on this journey, like trying to make more like mindful decisions, the way that I'm cooking it is the way that I'm cooking it. And I know, like, to get a good steak and stuff, like I do want to use like a bit of oil, a bit of butter and stuff, but for me it will be like lighter options and slightly smaller amounts, so just bear that in mind. I'm having like a treat myself date night, but still relatively on my good path. Anyway, fucking intro over, Rachel, shut up, does anyone care? I don't know. Anyway, just keeping you guys updated with all of that. But I think first things first, while my steak is coming to room temperature, it's fucking 6:30, it's time for a spicy margarita, all right. Okay, I'm sat down for this, not really sure why, but I just thought it would probably be easier, so I can take you through everything that we're going to use. So, like I said, this is a spicy margarita. So first things first, you want a gorgeous margarita glass. These, I think, are from IKEA. I'm sure if you type, yeah, they're definitely from IKEA, I think. Yes, I'm sure you could find these anywhere. They're just sort of like embossed glass margarita glasses. So you're gonna need one of these. Obviously, gonna need some limes. Let me just open this up and take one out, because I'm pretty sure we need one of them straight away. You're obviously gonna need some tequila. Now, this is the one that I've got. They do recommend a Blanco, like a Blanco or silver tequila, good quality. It says 2 ounces. I don't know how many margaritas these make. What does it say? Oh, it just makes one cocktail. Okay, 2 ounces. 2 ounces in milliliters? What's that? Anyway, I've only got like this much left, so I thought I'll just make the use of that. It also says to use 1 ounce of triple sec, which I don't know if all triple secs are orange liqueur. Is that what it is? And I tried to find one today and I couldn't, and I just kind of thought, you know what, I'll just have it with tequila. Like, I won't have the extra added alcohol. It's fine, I'll leave it. Half a lime. Also says some agave nectar. Guys, I'm a bit nervous. I know I said I like spicy ones, but I didn't realize that you actually need a jalapeno. So I've got one of these, a jalapeno. Got mine from M&S. They didn't have them that I saw in M&S. Tesco's. I was very shocked. But yeah, we've got a jalapeno. They're so cute. Kind of reminds me of nothing. And then also it says a splash of fresh orange juice. So I got some orange juice. And Maddie says that she has in fact perfected her spicy margarita recipe. So I need to work on mine, but she said that she added some tahini to hers, which is literally, isn't it just, it's like lime flavory, lime flavored sort of Mexican seasoning. So perfect, I guess, if you really think about it, if it's like limey and a bit spicy. I like this on, I make a mango and red onion salsa whenever I make like tacos and stuff, like my shrimp tacos. And this on red onion and mango, unreal. I could literally eat that with a spoon. And then cocktail shaker and some ice. But first things first, what does it say? Oh, can one of those just go away? So, how to rim the glass. Obviously I know how to rim the fucking glass. Pour a can I speak? Pour a thin layer of salt onto a small plate, take a lime wedge. Okay, fab. So let's do this. Let's take the lime. Lime wedge. Okay. Put that to the side. And guys, I'm one of those people that now the more and more I'm like ordering this at the bar, I'm getting picky with it. I'll be like, can I get a spicy margarita, please, with half a rim of salt? Thank you. Why is that giving Julia Fox? Like, I did it myself. Yeah. Like, it's her new meme quote, like, audio snippet. I'm already on the TikTok things with that. Right, so let's rim. I'll rim the whole way around with the lime because I like lime. And then let's just, ooh, that's ASMR, isn't it? Ooh, a good rim. Kind of a lot, actually. But no, that's okay, that'll do. Pop that to the side. Right, what are we doing next? Fill a cocktail shaker with ice, right. Literally, now you're just gonna be adding it all in, aren't you? Eeh. Ice. Not me and my like, ooh, love hot ice cubes. I'm pretty sure this ice cube holder is from either IKEA or Amazon. That'll do, I think, for now. Okay, let's add the tequila. Is that a lot? Like, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm adding the whole thing in. It needed to go, all right? I don't know. But that bottle's cool, right? I don't know what brand this is, but it's silver tequila. Or was 1-800 the brand? Or 1800 the brand? Anyway, pop that there. Oh, fresh squeezed lime juice. Should I use my lime squeezer, but I can do it by hand. I can do it by hand. Let's do both, because I've got the triple sec. Okay. Lime juice is in, agave nectar. Okay, let me do a splash of orange juice, it says. Is that a splash? I don't know. You know, there's that video where it's just like half a cup of vodka and just keeps going for like a solid 30 seconds. Right, it says, oh, it does say, oh my God, jalapeno slices. What, you just put them fully in? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, slices. 1, 2, how many do you think I should do? Oh my God, I can smell it already. Okay, 3. Maybe 1 more. I am kind of in the mood for spice. No, wait, not 1 more. You can always add, Rachel, you can't take away, okay? Let's not forget. And then a teaspoon of agave. Oh, fuck, that came out quick. A little teaspoon, I'm just gonna quick squirt. And yeah, added that, and then I am gonna do a little sprinkle of tahini. Because Maddie said it was good. So if this is crap, I blame her. Anyways, or maybe she meant tahini around the rim. Oh well, we'll find out. Anyway, now, let's shake, shall we? Maybe I should stand up for this part. Okay. Also, I don't know where this is from. I think it was gifted to me. But I do have a matching strainer, which it does say. It's good. Oh, that's cold. Right, let me put these ice cubes back. Hang on. Right, let me get my strainer. Oh shit, it's up here, I think. Wait, where is it? I swear oh, there. Is that what they mean by a strainer? Do I taste it before I pour it into the glass, or are we just hoping? What do you use this for? What do you use that for? Like, what the fuck is that gonna do? That's not gonna do. Ooh. I'm sure it'll be, I'm nervous. It's gonna be bitty, isn't it? Because I put that friggin' tahini in it. Oh, let's see. It's gonna be the wrong colour, I can tell. Yep, it's literally yellow. And there's floating bits in it. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? I fucked it. Let's try it anyway. With the salt, Rachel. Should have strained it. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, wait. Ooh. I mean, that is questionable in terms of the appearance, but it tastes okay. I might like add a lime into it as a garnish. I feel like with a spicy margarita, you should probably add like a floating jalapeno slice in it. Not me, sis. I'll put a lime in it. Anyway, cheers to orange juice margaritas with bits in it. To be fair, if I wasn't looking at it, to be put off by all the floating bits, and I can't even taste the bits like fully, like it's not like I'm sipping and I'm like, little bits, like nah, it's not like that. Do you know what, that's actually quite nice, but do you know what, I did think, in case I did fuck up, I bought this from M&S. Should we compare? I mean, I've made one, which is nice. Should we try this one? Because that was quite short. This is from M&S, the Marxologist. A twist on a margarita using pineapple, jalapeno, and coriander. Shake with ice, strain into a rocks glass. Should we just try this one as well? I think we should. Okay, take two, guys. Right, let's get another glass. Put some lime around it. Salt the rim, but just like a little bit. That'll do. Let's pop that there. Right, let's pop these ice cubes into the into the shaker. Considering I just used all the other ones. You bitches is mess. I've got that Nicki Minaj song stuck in my head. Messy, let's see. After all of that surgery, you were still ugly, and that is what gets me. Anyway, right, let's add some ice. Okay, let's open this, because realistically, if this is better, I'll just tell you to get this. But it is fun to like, see, this is why you practice like cocktail recipes, you know, because now I know we're not putting tahini in it, and she probably meant round the edge of the glass, Rachel. Put tahini. Not actually in the cocktail. Maddie, if you're watching this, I failed you. You're gonna laugh at me, and you can be in charge of making the cocktails at the weekend. Anyway, right, shake with ice, but I'll just make sure it's shaking in here. Okay, oh shit, let me wash this out, because I don't want those friggin' bits. Right, and it's with jalapenos in it, so this is a spicy margarita pre-mixed thing. Ooh. Okay, I don't need to do anything except just add ice with it. Sure, okay. Let's give this a go. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So that's more of the color. Feel like we're used to. Let's try this one. Oh, fuck. That is nice. And it's spicy. Not that mine's not spicy, but that's spicy. That's really good. Do you know what? Fuck my margarita. I like it with pineapple juice. Do you know what? Pineapple and tequila, which I found out the other day is called like a Craig David. Did he come up with that or something? Is that why it's called that? That's nice. Let me add a bit of lime to that. Yummy. Maybe I'll just bring this at the weekend and be like, this is good. Well, now I've got 2 margaritas, which was not the plan. I'll recommend that from Marks and Spencer's though. If you like a spicy margarita, yum. Just put that in the fridge or something. I'll put that in. Is that gonna spill? Nah, put that in my wine fridge. Keep that chilled. Yum-y. That is delicious. Right. That little experiment gone wrong. Now let's actually do something that I can do, which is cook my dinner. Right guys, I can't seem to find an angle that gets me and the cooking in it, which is a shame. So I feel like it's more important that you're just watching what I'm doing. Anyway, so first things first, I've like washed my vegetable of choice today. Can you guess? We're going for asparagus, and I love asparagus, like love it. And I know it notoriously makes you, your pee smell a bit weird, but I'm not joking when I say I have like 1 spoonful of asparagus and my pee stinks, but I love it so much. So we are gonna be having asparagus, but I'm just gonna pop that to the side for 1 minute. Sweet potato. Also, I'm back on using, I'm back on using my Fitness Pal. So I've logged, I've already weighed, I know, weighing food, it's crazy, but I've already weighed that amount of asparagus. That's 50 grams of asparagus for me. And I put my steak in it, and I'm already like at my carb limit for the day. But my trainer Shah, she told me on days that we train together, I can go over that. Not by a crazy amount, so I am obviously gonna weigh the amount of sweet potato that I do have. But so the fact that when I log this, I know it's already gonna say on my thingy-mabob that you've gone over your carb amount for today. But that's okay, it's fine. I'm gonna dice these up into cubes, because, I don't know, I love sweet potato, or maybe should I do wedges? Sweet potato wedges or cubes? I'm not obviously gonna have this whole sweet potato. That's why I've got that plastic bag there, because I'm gonna save it for later in the week, but dice it all up and prep it now. So let's just peel that. Why is peeling literally just like the most boring thing ever, and it makes such a friggin' mess? Let's pop that to the side. Right, how do I want to do my sweet potato? Let's just... let's do... I like doing cubes, I think. So I'm gonna dice it up. I feel like they cook better as well when it's a bit smaller. Just chopping these kind of all into 4. Could probably go even smaller with the sizes of that, to be fair, but this'll do. Do you guys like sweet potato? Do you know what I really like to do? And I'm gonna show you, obviously, when it comes to seasoning sweet potato, getting some truffle involved. I've got some truffle salt and oil. I think I'm just gonna go with salt because I feel like the flavor of that goes a long way. And it's better than oil. So just diced up. Ew, let's get that off. Peel you away. Don't you just wish you could have one of these on your skin? Like whenever you get like a little pimple or something, just peel it off, no damage. Yeah, so like this sort of size sweet potato. Now, do I have a container to put these in? Yay, I do. Okay, I'm gonna put the potatoes that I don't use in there. I am just gonna weigh the amount of carbs that I am gonna have so I can log it. I have this little weighing device, little handheld weighing scales. Right, how much realistically do I want? If I'm having 5 bits of asparagus, I'm pretty hungry. That's like 100 grams. And you know what, that's actually, I feel like I'm quite good at making sure that everything lasts on my plate. So let's just log 100 grams of sweet potato. When it comes to calories and like portion sizes for everyone, it's gonna be totally different depending on your goals and how much weight you wanna lose a week or month or whatever. Oh, not that, and not that. Let's search. So she sets it all up for me, keeps me on track. And when my mind is like really set on a goal, using something like this, I actually don't mind doing it. And I make sure that I'm not like I get excited, but I kind of like look forward to logging it. It's not good when it like consumes you, obviously. And if you've like, you know, you're finding that you're stressing yourself out because it's like, you know, I said, it lets me know when I've gone like over my carbs for the day and stuff. As long as like mentally that's not really having a massive impact on you and you feel terrible about it like all day, it's fine. One day when you go slightly over your carbs, just have less the next day, or whatever. Do you know what I mean? One day, realistically, in the grand scheme of things, means nothing. Sweet potato. 1 sweet potato. There we go. Yeah. Oh my God, that's literally 100 grams already. Let's add that in there. Did I add that to my dinner? Fine. And I have 135 calories remaining for the evening, and and I haven't logged my exercise this time. So many of you guys pointed out that last time, not only was I logging my food, but I was also logging my exercise. And what I hadn't realized was, on these apps, when you log your exercise, the amount of calories that you burn in your exercise, they like allow you to therefore have in your food. So you're still sticking to your daily target that you've set technically because they're balancing each other out, but you're not losing as much weight as you could, if that makes sense. So loads of you said, Rachel, don't log the exercise, because then you're like actually sticking to your target without that like affecting it, if that makes sense. And I actually think that's the right thing to do, and I was doing it wrong the whole time, like logging my exercise. So then I've got this sweet potato for the rest of the week. I'll put that to this side because I'm not going to pre-season that. Is there a hair on that? No, it's there. I'll put that to the side now. I'm not going to season the asparagus just yet because, oh, actually, I probably can. I use basically the same sort of seasoning for both of them because I just love it. And then it's going to tie everything together. So I've got me sweet potato here. I just take one of these bags and I'm going to use it for both. Let me know if there's a more sustainable, I mean, I could probably just do it in a bowl, but I've got this out now. Oh well. So I'm just going to pop my potatoes in there. It's basically going to be like one of those like shake seasoning bags that we're going to do. So in here, I feel like these are really good. Obviously, the fry light is like really low in calorie, and I like that they do like olive oil, they do like butter flavor ones, they do sunflower oil, etc., etc. But also, if you like if you don't really care too much about the oil side of things, M&S do this oil spray, which just allows you to be a little bit more, I don't know, sparring, like with oil, because it's so easy to do like a big glug of oil, which is absolutely fine. Have a big glug of oil, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, are we gonna be wonky? Is that really annoying? Let me get something straight. Let me do this. Come on. Is that better? I'll just sit like this for now. Which is absolutely fine. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, if you're like me and being a little bit more considerate with things like that, I think these are like really great. If you don't like these, then just like oil in a spray just means you're being a little bit more like mindful. So I feel like with potatoes, I'm gonna use the oil in the spray. This one's just olive oil from M&S. I'm gonna like, good few sprays in there because you wanna be able to coat it all. Bit of paprika, a little bit of a spicy potati. This is literally my favorite thing ever from Tesco's. It's the roasted garlic and pepper mix that they do. So let's, I want garlicky potatoes. I just don't want to like miss the bag, do you know what I mean? I should have done this in a bowl. Fuck's sake. Right. Come on, why is this so hard? Gorge. And now I've got either normal salt or I've got some truffle salt, and I feel like I kind of want to use some truffle salt. I literally use like, what does this look like? Just gonna scoop some under my nail, pop that in. Truffle salt's quite strong, so just three, I'll do 4, because it's not very much. 4 scoops of that. Don't know what I'm talking about when I say whatever that looks like. Anyway, now just give this a good old... Need a bit of margarita to get me through that. Oh, that one is so good. Mine sucks. I'm really upset. Yay, and I've already preheated my oven to like 195. Oh, here's a tray I prepared earlier. Oh, that smells so fucking good. Right. My truffly sweet potatoes. They're all done, and they're all on here like that. So I'm gonna pop them in the oven. I want them to be in for at least like 25 minutes. So I'm gonna pop them in for 10. And then the asparagus, well actually, asparagus doesn't really need that long. Maybe I'll pop these in for 15, and then we can season the asparagus, and then when 15 minutes is up, I'll put the asparagus in, and they both go in for a further 10. So I'm going to pop these in the oven right now. Right, so they've gone into the oven, and I feel like I'll just leave these in here, and it'll be fine to season them now. I'm literally gonna do the exact same with the asparagus. Obviously, there's still some seasoning in here, and I feel like in the past, I've baked or like cooked the asparagus in the steak thingy, but I don't really want to cook these in butter. You know, I think the steak is like enough. So I'm basically just gonna do the same thing again with the asparagus. Whatever you guys like, just spray. So there's gonna be enough in there. Garlic. Little bit of paprika, not too much. And do you know what, for this one, I'm just gonna use regular salt because I feel like there might still be some truffle vibes like still in there. So I don't wanna make everything really truffly because I do like to do a little bit of truffle on this steak as well. Or maybe I won't. If I've got truffly potatoes, do I really need to do truffly steak? I mean, you can't get enough truffle, can you? Just make sure that's all coated, and I'm just gonna leave that for them when my timer goes off, and put them in for the last 10 minutes. And then actually when those go in, I'm gonna start my steak. I like mine rare, so it doesn't take me long at all, but I always forget it's good to let your steak rest. So it'll only take me a couple of minutes to do my steak, but then for the remaining time that the veg and the potatoes have, I will just let it rest. So, see you in technically 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna Spicy, but in such a good way. Gonna enjoy this margarita. You go and enjoy yours, and I'll see you in 15. Hi, the timer just went off, sorry. Let me turn you around and get this party started. Right, let's get them out the oven quickly. Looking good, looking toasty. Right, let's add this. Shh. Hate when it makes that noise. Let's add the asparagus into the mix. Like so. Oh, let's give these a little turn, not me using my fingers. Right. Ow! Shit. Right, let me pop these back into the oven. Yummy, yummy. Your phones are gonna go off now. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, counting down.
You better. Right, girlies. So, now it's time for the steak. I know this is a little bit gross. Do you know what? I'll just use the bag that it was, these were in. I'm using a fillet steak, and they're quite like, it's quite chunky. So what I like to do, just give it a good old whack. Just flattens it out. Basting it in butter and all of that kind of stuff. Just makes it a bit easier to cook. I should probably bin that now. So we've got a little flat steak like this. So what I'm gonna do is get out my seasonings. Now, I can never remember, they always say like do it all sort of first. So actually, what I am gonna do is move this to the side. Hope you guys can all still see what I'm doing. But what I am gonna do is start heating up my pan because you want it to be like screaming hot. So I'm gonna put my pan on and let that heat up. I can't remember if you do oil then the seasonings or seasonings then the oil, because I'm just gonna go in with a spray. You know, I might just season it first. So I'm gonna go with my garlicky, peppery like mix, bit of salt, and a tiny bit of truffle salt on that too. And also, a tiny bit of onion powder. I love this onion powder. Okay, that was a little bit much. And anyway, give this a good press in. Same again. On that side, I'm just gonna wash my hands. I feel like I was really far away. But yeah, same again. On this side. Does anyone else use themselves as a human napkin? Because I do. Anyways, and then a little bit of the onion powder as well. Like that. Press that in again. And yeah, they normally say, why is like that just come off? Okay, they normally say to like cover your, well actually, do they? Maybe they don't. Maybe I'll spray the pan today and see if that makes a difference. Because I am obviously going to be, oh, where did I get it out? Oh yeah, I did. Using like a little bit of butter with it too. What should I use to cook these? Where are my tongs? They're all in the wash. For fuck's sake, I'll just use this. Okay, I'm gonna wait till this gets hot. So in the meantime, let me just put everything away. I'm one of those bitches, like I'm so sorry. I tidy as I go. I am that bitch, and I'm not mad about it because, you know, it makes me happy to just keep the area clean. It's feeling a little bit hot. Okay, let's just, I'm gonna, oh guys, you can't even see. Thank God you told me, Rachel, we can't see. What's that, my coffee machine? There we go. Anyway, let's just spray it with oil. I'm gonna add the butter in after, I feel like. So then I can, or should I just add it in now? So it creates that like, I'm just gonna add like a little spoon. Sometimes when I watch TikTok videos, they put like the biggest knob of butter in it. And I can't even like imagine doing that, but I bet that's so good. Obviously, I bet that's what they do in the restaurants, but I just never thought like that's how much butter is required. Anyway, that's looking pretty hot actually. Right, let's just do it now. Woo! And add the butter in. Anyways, I like mine like rare, medium rare. So I like to do like one side for like a minute, or maybe not even that, like 30 seconds. And then coat that all in it. See, I've not done like enough butter to be able to even baste it, do you know what I mean? Like I can't. But that's fine. Add as much or as little butter as you want, you guys. Steak is very personal, I think. And particular, you know? Right. Swap this over. Get all of those juices. Let's make sure this is cooking. It's looking good. See, and that looks like it's like burnt, but it's not. I promise you it's not. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do like I can still feel like within it. It's not cooked, like, and I don't like mine completely blue. Do you know what I mean? Like, look, it's still completely raw in that. I'm still like working on how you do this like the best. Because that looks like it's burnt, right? Like well done, but it's definitely not. Is that when you let it rest? You know what, maybe I'll just do that, okay? Like I never like mine like really like done. So let's turn off the heat. That pan is still gonna be hot. I'm gonna let it like rest in the pan and see if that like continues. I don't want it to be over, like my worst thing is that to be like overdone, but I know it's not. Okay, maybe I'll take it off the heat to rest. I'm nervous. Anyway, I'll be back when everything's done. How long's left on the timer? Not too long, a few minutes, and I'll be back to plate it up. And hopefully my steak is okay. If it's completely rare, I'm slicing it up and I'm throwing it back in the pan. Like, I'm yet to have one of those perfect like slicing moments where everyone's like, you've done it perfectly. Hello from this, hello from this angle. Right, let's plate up, shall we? I love these plates. I love the rectangle. Did I get them from IKEA? Yes, I did. I just feel like you can present things on them like a little bit better. So, I mean, the potatoes and the asparagus are still, they're still like cooking a bit. You know what? Maybe I've done this a little bit prematurely. Be right back. Right, we're gonna do it again, and my battery's running low. So I'm gonna make sure I do this right this time. Okay, I want you guys to see the steak when I cut it. Let's do that first. Praying it's gonna be one of those moments for me. This better fucking focus. My like camera at the moment is like really playing with me. Okay, please let this be my day. Wait, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, may have overdone it slightly for the way that I like it, but I've done it. Oh my gosh. Maybe resting it really does make all the difference. And that's where I've been going wrong. Like, are you seeing that? Sorry if you hate meat and you're a vegetarian, but like, I've done that pretty damn well. Oh my gosh, guys, I did it. I know my margarita went wrong, but my steak, like, look at that. My steak went perfectly. Let's see how these lot are doing. Oh, they're done as well, I reckon. Let's get the, oh, fogged up my camera. Ah! There we go. These look pretty perfect as well, don't you think? Guys, look at that. I can't believe it. Got my margarita, obviously. Wow. I really fucking did that, didn't I? Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and tuck into this. My battery's flashing low. Actually, the battery's just died, but I think I can still record and keep going with this. Cheers to this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm trying to mix it up from like previous cooking videos and whatever, but bon appetit fucking tea. I don't really need to do a taste test, although let me just try the steak because I'm so proud of it. Oh my God, yum. Let me know if you guys try this for yourselves. Here's to having date nights on your own and just practicing recipes and skills and all of that kind of stuff and doing things that make you happy. Cheers. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know videos that you want to see in the future. I'm a little bit stuck at the moment on videos to do, but I definitely knew I wanted to do this one, even though my margarita recipe flopped. That M&S recommendation, 10 out of 10 if you like spicy margaritas. But yeah, I love you guys. Really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. I cannot wait to tuck into this. Bye guys.